Good evening, class 9. Today I am going to discuss preparation of insoluble salts. So let's start. The first method is direct combination. Under that we have two equations. 2 to 3 equations we have. So in presence of heat, lead sulfide, zinc sulfide, iron sulfide. All these sulfides are insoluble. Okay, lead sulfide is black in color, zinc sulfide is white in color, and ferrous sulfide is brownish in color. Second method for the preparation of insoluble salts is precipitation reaction or double decomposition reaction. Precipitation reaction. The first equation, barium chloride solution, dilute acid, double decomposition means barium will be forming bond with sulfate and hydrogen will be forming bond with Cl. So barium sulfate, which is your insoluble one, plus 2HCl. Basically, in case of precipitation reaction, we have to take an aqueous solution of the salt and some dilute acids, or we have to take two aqueous solution of salts and mix them, provided we are going to get one precipitate. Okay. Next, if I take barium sulfate is a white precipitate insoluble in all mineral acids. Next, if I say lead acetate solution and my NaCl solution, both aqueous, both are water soluble. Now on double decomposition, what do we get? We get lead chloride. Lead chloride is a white precipitate which is soluble in hot water, and sodium acetate we get. Okay. One more equation under this. Silver nitrate solution plus sodium chloride solution. When mixed, we get AgCl. AgCl is curdy white precipitate which is soluble in excess ammonium hydroxide solution. Okay. So these are the few equations under precipitation reaction. Next we have preparation of an insoluble salt from another insoluble salt. For example, I want to prepare lead sulfate from lead carbonate. Now both lead carbonate and lead sulfate are insoluble salts. So how to carry out the following conversions? It will be going via two steps. First of all, we have to convert lead carbonate to a soluble salt of lead. So lead carbonate will be reacting with dilute acid, dilute nitric acid, to form what? Lead nitrate salt, which is a soluble salt, plus water plus carbon dioxide gas, because we know whenever any carbonate salts are heated with dilute acids, we get salt, water and carbon dioxide. Fine. This particular equation is balanced. Okay. Now this lead nitrate it is either made to react with dilute sulfuric acid or with sodium sulfate solution to form what? To form lead sulfate. That means whenever we want to prepare an insoluble salt from another insoluble salt, we have to go via a soluble salt, right? So this is the way we have to prepare that. Now this lead sulfate is a white PPT, insoluble in all mineral acids. Okay. Now next, we'll be discussing about some common methods of preparation of the salts. First salt under this category is ferric chloride. Now ferric chloride, we know the method by which it is prepared, that is your direct combination or synthesis method. We have to discuss about its preparation in brief. Okay. Now basically iron is taken in combustion tube, then dry chlorine gas is passed into it. Now this chlorine gas is dried by using concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, the reaction occurs in the combustion tube and final product we get ferric chloride. Okay, now ferric chloride is deliquescent in nature. Deliquescent in nature means it absorbs moisture, so it has to be kept in dried condition, so we use calcium chloride as the drying agent, right? Next we have salts like ZnSO4 and FeSO4. Here only we need to know the method. Okay, procedure is not required. So both zinc sulfate and ferrous sulfate, they are prepared by simple displacement method. Next we come to copper sulfate. Copper sulfate prepared by neutralization reaction. Next we have lead carbonate, lead sulfate, etc. They are prepared by precipitation reaction. And last we have your Na2SO4. Na2SO4 is prepared by titration reaction. Okay, so these are the few salts whose method of preparation are required. Now in case of ferric chloride only a bit details are there, right? So that's it, class 9. Thank you.